Good morning to all of you. I'm so cheerful to see all of you here. Okay, so today we are going to cover on pronunciation. So remember, it is a continuous class from the previous classes. Okay? So today is 1st of July 2021. Okay? So we will continue to cover according to the syllabus. Right. Alright, so today, what are we going to learn? Okay, so today we are going to focus on pronunciation. Pronunciation. Basically, we are going to learn some new word pronunciation. Some new word pronunciation. Undoubtedly, there will be some difficulties. However, in life, we must always stay out from our comfort zones, take challenges, and go beyond our abilities, what we are used to. Take up something new every day. Okay? Okay, around 10 new word pronunciation. On what topic? On some new words that we will use them in our daily life. Are you all excited to learn? Are you all ready? Okay, we have learned the previous lesson in a class. Okay, the one that we were learning. And if you manage to still remember the exercise A of the topic, very good. Well done. Okay, it is the same topic. It is the same theme on people and culture. But new learning, the one that we have learned in the class, the one that we learned last week, that one is exercise A. Today is on pronunciation, but it is still on the same topic. We try to keep the same topic, so when you are pronouncing, at least you have the ideas because before this, you have learned the exercise A lesson. Okay? Let's check before we start the class. I want you to copy something and jot down notes. So you need to have your English textbook with you, next to you, right now. Surely, you need your stationery. Okay, now, by the end of the lesson, what we will be able to do is, number 1, you are going to state at least 10 words, 10 new words of short and long vowel pronunciation. We have covered it during the exercise A when we were learning it in the class on short and long vowel pronunciation. Okay? There are 10 words on short and long vowel pronunciation. That one, you need to recall. Because after this, I'm going to ask you. Okay? Okay, number 2, I want you to brainstorm ideas on short and long vowel pronunciation. I'm sorry. New words. Other words. Okay? Something that you could apply using the words from the exercise A last time. Lastly, gather all the ideas and brainstorms. I want you to name around 10 words of the topic. What topic? Short and long vowel pronunciation. Okay, now, if we look back the exercise A lesson last week, okay, I'm pretty sure that you can identify them. Okay? So the question is, there were 10 words in the text on short and long vowel pronunciation. Out of 10 words, how many words can you remember? I want you to write them in your English short exercise book now. Okay? On the words on short and long vowel pronunciation from the lesson that you have learned before. Okay? So, I give you an example. The first word is cut. Okay? Cut. So, you need another 9. So, could you please write them in the English short exercise book if you still remember? What were the 10 words given in the exercise A lesson? Okay? Let's see what will the answer. Short vowel pronunciation. Cup, hut, bun, mud. Long vowel pronunciation. Cart, car, heart. Good job! Thank you all of you. Okay? So let's see if you can recall this. Okay, this was the lesson that I gave in the previous class. Let's see the 10 words given. Short vowel pronunciation. Number 1, cut. Number 2, cup. Number 3, hut. Number 4, bun. Number 5, mud. Long vowel pronunciation. Number 1, cart. Number 2, car. Number 3, heart. Number 4, barn. Number 5, smart. Okay, well done. Thank you.
Alright class, I want to ask, what can you see in this slide? Yes, correct. There are two different types of table, right? The one on the left is a table on consonant chart, or better known as IPA chart, while the one on the right is a table on vowel chart, and it is called as RP chart. Okay, true. The use of these two charts are very important, especially when we want to do a pronunciation of a word. Now, let's take a look at this chart one by one, okay? We will start with the IPA chart first. You must be wondering why there are two letters in each box, right? So don't worry, let me tell you, and please, okay, take a note on this matter because it is very important, and it will be difficult if you cannot understand it well. So for the first three boxes above, it have two letters on each box because they represent both voiceless and also voiced sound. Which okay, I want to ask, which one letter sound and which one doesn't? Can anyone answer my question? Apparently no one knows, so it's okay. I will tell you guys. Okay, the letter at the top of each box is voiceless, while the letter below it is voiced. Can you remember about this? Well, good to hear that. Okay, for example, I take the letter P and B. Okay, the letter P consists of voiceless sound, while the letter B is voiced. Do you understand? Okay, let's look at the last three boxes in the IPA chart. If you all notice, each box only contains one letter, right? So, these letters are all words that is when we say it, it will be heard. Okay, alright. So now, let's look at the table next to it, which is the vowel chart or RP chart. The shape of this chart is slightly different from the IPA chart because it is built based on the position of our tongue and our mouth to pronounce a word. For example, I take the capital letters I and the small letter I, which have those two overlapping dots. Can you see it? Okay. Keep in mind that both letters have different pronunciation, yeah? The pronunciation of the small letter I is longer than the capital letter I. For example, at the slide, I already wrote an example which are beat and beat. So let's try to pronounce it correctly together, okay? I want someone to say it for me, and I will I will call Danish to read it. Okay, good Danish. You can understand it very well. Alright class, like Danish said, the first one is beat and the second one is quite faster, which is beat. Can you all catch up on this knowledge? Okay, good. Since you are all very smart students, so today we will do a lot of interesting activities and certainly it will not be boring. I promise you guys. So, are you guys ready? Okay, good. To compare the correct pronunciation, we will often use minimal pairs, correct. So I want to ask, what is minimal pairs? Has anyone heard of it before? Yes or no? No? Oh, okay, no problem if you guys do not know, as I will tell you today, okay? Alright, as you can see, a minimal pair or close pair consists of two words with sound that are very similar, but it have different meanings, okay? So, we are going to look at the flashcard that I've done one by one and we are going to try to pronounce it together, okay? Alright, for the flashcard in the slide, I have separated it into two categories. The colorful ones are minimal pairs with different consonants, and the white flashcards are the minimal pairs that have different vowel, which are long vowel and also short vowel sounds. So, I will start to pronounce it first, okay? The first one are cat and bat. The second one are cake and bake. The third one are coat and boat. And the last one are car and bar. So, for the flashcard on the different vowel sound part, I want a volunteer to pronounce the first flashcard only. Okay, who want to try? Okay, good Aisha. Please go on. Yeah, brilliant Aisha. You pronounce it very well. But after this, I want all of you, not only Aisha, to say a longer vowel with a longer sound. Okay, it is sheep and sheep, not sheep and sheep, because we don't want to be confused by the way it is pronounced. Okay, next one. Who want to give a try? Okay, Danya, please go ahead. Yep. Okay, you say those words very clearly. Congratulations to both of you. So, I want to ask, do the others also understand and practice like both of your friends did? Okay, excellent. Okay, as I promised just now, we will be doing a lot of fun activities today, right? So, are you guys ready? Then let's get started. The first activity for this part is to match the word with similar sound. So I want 4 students to do this activity and the others, please be ready to evaluate your friends whether they answered correctly or not. Can all of you do it? Alright, thank you. Okay, who will go first? Okay, yes, Haikal. Which picture do you want to match it? Alright, bin with bin. Alright, let's see whether it is correct or not, class. Yes, your friend said that's right. Congratulations, Haikal. Okay, next person, please. Alright, Vinesh. The second picture is matched with heat. Okay, oh, alright. The second picture is matched with heat. The picture of fire, right? Alright, class. Is it true? Alright, it's true. Congratulations, Vinesh. Next one. Alright, Wong. Sit with seat. Let's check it. Yup, brilliant, Wong. It's true. Next volunteer, please. Alright, Darmin. Sheep with sheep. Alright, good. And the last one, I will do it. thin with thin. Alright, congratulations to all of you because you are able to answer all this correctly. Alright, for the next slide, it will be more fun to do. So, are you all ready to do these activities together? If all of you are ready, then let's do it together, okay? Alright class, we are going to hear an album song called Perfect 2. This is a very famous song, you know. So, everyone has heard it? Or is there anyone who doesn't know about this or have never heard of this song before? Wow, has everyone heard of it? I think I know. You all must have given this song to your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? Okay, don't take heart, okay? I'm just kidding. So now, let's focus back on our business. But before you listen to this song, I want you to get ready because you have to listen this song very carefully and you have to find what? Find minimal pairs. Correct. You have to find minimal pairs in this video as much as possible. Okay. So now I will play for all of you to listen.
You give me the peanut butter to my jelly. You give me the butterflies I feel in my belly. You give me the captain and I can be your first mate. You give me the chills that I feel on our first date. You give me the hero and I can be your sidekick. You give me the tear that I cry if we ever split. You give me the rain from the cloud when it's storming. Or you give me the sun when it shines in the morning. Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two. Yeah, we're the perfect two. We're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. You give me the prince and I can be a princess. You give me the sweet tooth, I can be the dentist. You give me the shoes and I can be the laces. You give me the heart that I spill on the pages. You give me the vodka and I can be the chaser. You give me the pencil and I can be the paper. You can be as cold as the winter weather, but I don't care as long as we're together. Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two. Yeah, we're the perfect two. We're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. Yeah. You know that I'll never doubt you, and you know that I think about you, and you know I can't live without you. No, I love the way that you smile, and maybe in just a while I can see me walk down the aisle.
Alright, after listening to this song, how many minimal pairs can you find? 4, 6, anyone else? 3, 5. Wow, quite impressive. Okay, for me, I have got 8 words of minimal pairs, which are jelly and belly, make and date, storming and morning, berry and merry, chaser and paper, weather and together, dot, about and without, and the last one is smile, and while. Okay. Please keep all the minimal pairs that you have found because we will use them for other activities later. Okay? Okay, class. Now let us proceed with the second activity. Like the mesh activity that was done by four of your friends earlier, now we will do a similar activity that is match the word with the correct minimal pairs. So I will start first and I want to choose the word B to be matched with the word C. Okay, yay! I got correct answer. So, who want to try next? No. I don't want the same student to answer the question. So this time I will choose randomly who will answer this question. The first person that I want to pick is okay, I want Susan to answer this question for me. Okay, Susan, tooth and booth. Okay, correct. Next one is exile. You match the word gold with gold. Wow, okay, brilliant. After that, I want Mimi. Mimi choose yours and yours. Okay, correct. Next person hmm, will be Raju. Okay, Raju. Are you there? Alright, okay, Raju, go ahead. Sun and Run. Okay, excellent, Raju. You also answer it correctly. The last person I want to answer this for me is Amina. Okay, Amina. Pie and tie. Correct, Amina. Please clap for yourself because you are able to answer all the questions correctly. Yay! Okay, the last activity I want you to do based on the video of the song just now is to construct sentences based on the minimal pairs you have found. You still remember? Okay, good. The purpose I asked you to do this task is because I want to evaluate whether you can distinguish the meaning of words even though it has similar pronunciation and sound. Okay, you need to build sentences based on at least 3 minimal pairs that you have found. Is it okay? Alright, so to see how well you understand my instruction, I want to ask how many sentences altogether that you should send to me? 6? Is it true? Yes, that's right. 6 sentences, yeah? Because for each minimal pairs, you have to build 2 different sentences. Alright, here I give one example of a minimal pair that I have chosen, which are Barry and Mary. I want you to build just simple sentences, okay? Don't worry, this is your homework for you to do, and you need to send it to me before Friday. Is it okay? Alright, good.
Okay, guys. Hi. Uh, let's continue. Okay. So after we already done the previous activities, right? Which teacher Alia. So what are you guys gonna do? Which me, teacher Iqbal, is we're gonna play a game too. Okay. But this game is quite challenging compared to the previous one. Okay. Because this I think takes some time and also some. So it's like it takes a lot of steps before you guys can complete it compared to the previous slide. Okay, this game will surely help you guys to pronounce better in future. So this activity also have the same scope which the previous activity, which is our scope is pronunciation. Okay, difficult sounds no more. Okay. If you guys having difficulty in pronouncing the words, don't worry, we can learn together. And also what the most important one in doing this activity is we need to enjoy ourselves while doing this activity, okay? Because when we learning with fun, believe me, we will get a lot and also experience more than the other, okay? To begin with our games, do not forget the instructions, okay? From the slides, you guys can see the instructions that I already given to you guys. Okay, so I will read to you guys one by one to make sure everybody can understand it clearly and also can participate the games. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we're gonna divide you guys into groups. Okay, already I mentioned in the group WhatsApp, we have 4 groups, okay? 4 groups that each group consists 7 people. I repeat, each group consists 7 people. You guys can take a look on your group WhatsApp and then check it out whether you are in group A, group B, group C, or group D. Okay, alright. Do you guys get it? Okay, I will give you guys a little bit of time for you guys to check it out before we continue. Okay, alright, everybody done? Okay, so the next one is I will show you guys a set of cards that consist different tongue twister. So the game that we are gonna play is tongue twister game. Okay. Do you guys have heard of it or not? Oh, from the chat box I see that some of you guys that haven't played it yet. Never mind, never mind. We can play it together. Okay? Alright. On the slides, you guys can see the tongue twister clearly, and then what you guys need to do is each team need to nominate one representative for your team, and then each representative need to compete with each other from the other group. First slot, right, the tongue twister number 1, and then you guys representative from group A will read it, pronounce it, and then it will be taken to group B, after that group C, and then group D. After all 4 groups already done, we'll repeat again from group A to group D. But the difference is when round 1 already complete, when we start our round 2, the group A need to speak more faster. It means like after you speak and also pronounce it, the other group need to speak and also pronounce it faster than the previous group. That is the tricky part. Okay, to speak and also pronounce correctly. Okay, if you guys speak or pronounce wrongly, you guys will not get a point. So each group and that able to get an answer and also pronounce it faster and correct, you guys will be awarded a point. Okay, so the round will be finished after we get only one winner. Okay, after we got one winner, the winner will get a mysterious reward from us, okay, from the teachers. What are the reward? Okay, stay tuned. Right, so let's start. Okay, so first question is dang, dang, dang. Okay, so representative from group A, please go on. Your
I
turn
went to the beach
first.
to teach at the car wash for cash.
Okay, group second.
I went to the beach to teach at the car wash for cash.
Group third.
Went to the beach to teach at the car
Alright,
wash for cash.
good. Group fourth.
I went to the beach to teach
good.
at the car wash for cash.
Alright, so from here we can see that there are already a winner. Okay, because there are some areas that we made from other groups. So let's moving on to the next slot. Okay, group first, go on.
Lucky radio listener rarely lose long
Okay,
letter.
group second.
Lucky radio listeners rarely lose
Okay,
long letters.
group third.
Lucky radio listener rarely lose long
Okay,
letter.
group fourth.
Lucky radio listeners rarely lose long
Okay,
letters.
so yeah, from here I already see that there are two groups that are really close with each other, but maybe you guys need to play another one to decide who is the winner. Okay, we moving forward to the last slot. Alright, okay. How about this?
Tomorrow is the
Okay,
third
good.
Thursday of this month.
Next.
Tomorrow is the third Thursday of this month.
Okay, next.
Tomorrow is the third Thursday of this month.
Alright, faster, faster.
Tomorrow is the third Thursday of this month.
Okay, good one. Okay, so yeah, we're already done with our activity. Alright, so now let's discuss, should we? And then let's decide who is the winner. Alright, so let's go, should we? Okay, so let's discuss for our activity that we already done previously. So for our first slot, which is ch and sh. Okay, so what are the sentences, how to pronounce it? Okay, so I will read to you guys and trying to pronounce it like we should pronounce. Okay, I went to the beach to teach at the car wash for cash. Do you guys get it? I will repeat again. I went to the beach to teach at the car wash for cash. Okay, you guys get it right? But this time I will repeat and also pronounce it more faster than the previously. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I went to the beach to teach at the car wash for cash. Okay. So from here, if you guys take a really close look, that there are one group, if I'm not mistaken, group C, really have a good pronunciation, and also he really does well on pronounce it faster and also at the same time correct. Okay, so a big clap to him. I think that is Fizan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, congratulations Fizan, you guys already earned a point for your team. Okay, so not, it's not meaning that the other groups are bad, but the other groups are really good too, but you guys need to improve your punctuation and also pronunciation, trying to take a really close look on how Fizan said before. Or you guys, if you guys want to practice it later on, you guys can Google it on Google, and then you guys can take a look on how British accent or American accent to pronounce the words. Okay, it really help you guys a lot. Next slot is lucky radio listeners rarely lose long letters. Okay, so this sentence actually prioritize r and l. Okay, there are some distincts between both of them. Alright, so I will repeat again. Lucky radio listeners rarely lose long letters. Do you guys get it? There is some difference. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this being won by group A from Ainatol, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, from Faiza, correct. Congratulations. A big clap to her. Really fast. Okay. So you guys take a look on how Faiza said and pronounce it, and then later on you guys can improve your guys' pronunciation and also trying to increase your rate on delivery and also be more confident. That is the tip. Okay. So the last slot is te and te. Te and te. Actually, this one is the difficult one. I will pronounce it to you guys. Tomorrow is the third Thursday of this month. You guys get it? Tomorrow is the third Thursday of this month. Month. T and T. Okay, there are some difference between T and T. Okay? Alright. I hope you guys get it. You guys did not you guys have problem with this pronunciation activity which is tongue twister, you guys can comment and also WhatsApp me after this class. Later on I will help you guys, okay? Because don't worry, there are a lot of activities online, even on your English textbook, for tongue twister. It's really fun if you guys take a look on how each representative trying to compete with each other, trying to speak more faster, because it really make us to take a really deeper look on how we pronounce it. Actually, when we take a look on students or people in recently, we just speak without delivery rate. So this really good tips on how to improve your pronunciation and concurrently increase your productivity delivery. Okay, so yeah, that's all for me. We're gonna go for next activity.
Okay, moving on to the assessment time, exercise time, quiz time. It is the game time. We are going to have a small game. Okay? Okay, the game is called tic-tac-toe. Anyone has the ideas of how to play it? I believe most of you know about it. Do you all want to play it? Okay, I'm going to talk about the steps. Firstly, please draw a box of 9 in your English short exercise book. Next, please write out any 9 words learned in today's class onto the grid of 9 squares. The 9 words must have short and long vowel pronunciation. Okay? Okay, after that, I will call out the 9 words. Then, please draw an X or O over the word called out if the word appears on the grid. Any one of you who gets 3 X or O's in a row or in any direction wins the game. Okay? Okay, then let's start the game. Then, girl, hurt, ban, 10. We have finished the game. Okay, did you all enjoy the game just now? Okay, we have reached the end of our class. Okay, so let's check whether we have covered the lesson or not. Okay, number 1, you are supposed to state at least 10 new words of short and long vowel pronunciation. We have done this. Okay, we have done this. Excellent. Okay, number 2, brainstorm ideas on short and long vowel pronunciation, new and other words. Okay, we have also covered it. Number 3, name around 10 words of the topic. There's no homework today. Okay? Okay, today's class is basically more to learning. Before we end the class, Do you have any questions? Okay, no question. Thank you very much. See you all in the next class.